Wednesday morning, we're halfway through the week. Did anybody see a sky this morning? It was class, like a pinky reddy colour. Whew, looked well. Anyways, Wednesday, what we're at today, have we look? Starting off the day with some strict pull-ups. We're looking for 1 set for max reps. Then we're going into some dead stop deadlifts. 5 sets of 4 reps at 120 kilos. That'll be a dead stop, so coming to the floor, dead stop. Back up again. Then we're going into touch and go deadlifts. Then after that, we're looking for 5 sets of 4 reps, this time at 130. So no stopping, just touch and go from the floor on those. Then we have a big conditioning piece. Then all the lungs. 1500 meter row, 1200 meter run, rest 3 minutes. Then we're doing 1000 meter row, 800 meter run, rest 3 minutes. And then we're going 500 meter row, 400 meter run. I'm going to need on the running shoes for that one. Then we're going into some accessory pulling then, so we're going to be doing 3 sets for quality of 12 feet elevated ring rows, 10 single iron dumbbell bent over rows, and we're going to be doing 8 RDLs at 70 kilo, and that's accessory stuff. Let's get started. Weather's good. I think the weather's to be bad tomorrow, so nice to get a bit of running done before it rains. Strict pulling strength and stamina, that's wild valuable, like for keeping the shoulders healthy and strong in the long run. If you're going to do some strict pull-ups there and you couldn't complete maybe 5 reps unbroken whenever you're fresh, I would recommend grabbing yourself a band and you would do some banded pull-ups. With the band, you'd want to pick a resistance that you'd be able to do between 5 to 10 reps of a banded strict pull-up. That's the first 5x4 done, 120 kilos. They were dead stops. Once you got to the floor, it was a dead stop, and then you went again. The next set's now touch and go. 5 sets of 4 reps done at 130. As far as percentages go, if you're looking to do this at home yourself or in your own gym, the first 5x4 would have been done at 60% of your 1 rep max deadlift, and then that second set of 5x4 would have been done at 65. Right, for this next piece, we're definitely going to need the running shoes. I got them running shoes way back at the time I did an Ironman, about 3 years ago out in Spain, and I got them since. Now they're a bit worn, but they're a great shoe. If you look at the difference, like that there is just pure flat. That there is just pure flat, not great for running, I don't think, anyways. Whereas this one here, there's a bit of a cushion on it. It's a better job. There's a lot of running to do today, so we'll need these. I actually used to like running. And then I did an Ironman out in Spain a couple of years ago. And then about 6 weeks after, then I did the Derry Marathon. I was home from London for a weekend for a wedding, and I just decided to do it. And honest to God, since then I don't think I've ran more than a couple of a mile at a time. So, more or less just sicking myself with it. So the workout today is 1500 meter row, 1200 meter run. We're going to rest 3 minutes. Then we're going to do a 1000 meter row, an 800 meter run. We're going to rest 3 minutes. Finish it off then with a 500 meter row and a 400 meter run. Obviously the first couple of metres after you come off the rower and the legs, oh, has a 1,000-metre row at last time. Now we're going for 800-metre row. The other thing too, there's a slight gradient going up that hill and you do feel it. That was a long cardio interval workout today there. So with the distances decreasing each round, that allowed me to ramp up the intensity like as we got closer to the finish. Like the last 500-metre row and 400-metre run were more or less all out. If you're thinking on percentages, the first interval should be about 80 to 85% effort. Second interval then about 85-90%. The third interval then just all out effort. While we're starting on the rower relatively fresh each time, you still want to just save the legs on there for the run. Don't go too mad on the rower and then leave the legs fried. If you're rowing at a pace that's 2 seconds faster than your 500-metre pace, it's only going to save you a couple of seconds and it costs you a lot of effort. So you could easily lose them seconds then going out on the run fatigued. Focus on the row of being smooth and finding a steady pace that's just a wee bit outside the comfort zone. For the run then, take the first 100 metres just to flush out the legs and then start ramping it up then after that. And if your legs are feeling heavy and don't want to move, start pumping the arms. If you start pumping the arms, the legs will follow. Right, we're going into some accessory pulling here now. First thing we have is 12 feet elevated ring rows. Next one we're going for then is 10 single arm dumbbell rows. Then we're going to finish off with 8 RDLs at about 35% of your 1 rep max deadlift. Three sets of that, and then that's everything for the day done. I was in here yesterday, right? Let's take one of these vitamins. And took the tablet out of the box, as you do. Put it in my mouth, as you do. Got a bit of water and drank it down. Next thing, the vitamin tablet just got stuck in my throat. And could I get it to go on? Like, next thing felt like I was starting to choke. Couldn't breathe. Tried to drink water, filled up my mouth with the water. Couldn't even swallow because I was that feared that if I half swallowed even further, it's going to really choke me. So I started to get nearly blue in the face. Eventually I mustered up the courage to swallow the water that I had in my mouth, and I pushed it down, but it got stuck. And then I just kept drinking the water, and it ended up flushing it down. But the point is, why do they make these tablets so big, like these vitamins? Why do they have to be so big, like? Come on, just a wee bit smaller and save us choking. Well, that was my story of that, and that was a hairy moment. So, as the saying goes, once bitten, twice shy. There'll be no more of these. That's the story of my vitamin experience yesterday. Nearly killed me. Imagine getting killed by something that's meant to be good for you. That would be not ideal. Anyways, that's the day done. I'm away for breakfast. Good luck.